poor guy's got a little black dot on the top of his head, and he said, "Does anyone know what, or who don't know what to make a difference might be in the between what he was doing that last time? But then again, he and the other ones, once again, are found in the middle of it. I am, but not in, more like within it. But then again, he isn't quite sure why he lies, creepily spies out from the whites of the eyes. Or, perhaps, it's just something about those eyes. Did you really believe that he would tell you? The truth is nothing but, and guess what? I've been trying to figure out where he lies. For the first and last time, I think I saw it somewhere within. It's the eyes, isn't it? I mean, dotted just like mine, but it isn't in betwixt or before I get between the two words, towards which one may assume is a little white deception lying right there in front of me. In fact, it's better off not being a little projection of the story of the line that he has crossed so many times. He's not mine, but I must admit, there's a funny thing about the same image that you may not believe he did. But he doesn't care about what all the people are doing, let alone all the bullshit that we have grown used to pursuing. In the final analysis, at the end of the day. I mean, this? For real? Yeah, who am I trying to get anyway? But then I reflect and I think to myself, who's to say whose face was named? Or whose image it is? Is it the same as my own? When it's obvious to me, I can't believe that you didn't see me, right there with my eyes open wide. Wild-eyed and bushy-tailed, the story, it's fine as long as you are the fairies. But I'm not sure if I can get past my blithely abated, belated, aspirated breath. Indeed, let alone to give yet another dumb fuck a reason to be honest instead of the truth. I've always asked for the pretty lie. In fact, that it's just another self-portrait's a sign. This, and that is a matter of tact indeed. My poor selfish portrait is of me. Well, at least one version of the one. Or one of the best ones, who may appear oddly enough for the sake of keeping the period's place. Right there in the middle of my face. Or rather in my daughter's eyes, the crossed T's and a t-shirt which was more like a comma than an exclamation point. SNPERIOD. Snap snap. Of time there is a period when the snap is crap and the rhyme rhymes with time or period, which is eerie and not enough for me. I oftentimes appear both seriously eerie and oddly enough for an oddity's sake. I'm the he to which I refer, and differ, as well as the difference that lies between the reality and the real world versus the fantasy of the fairy tale told like a bedtime story once when it was scary, and the other time when it was just an allegorical metaphor representing existential bliss. So this, well, it's that. As a matter of fact, if I were to be completely honest, the truth is nothing but, after all, nothing more than just one south, northeast and west as well. In oneself is nothing more than direction that one faces on any given day, and whether or not the compass is working the right way. So as for today, I guess all I can say is, this bitch is not me. However, he's a good reflection of the man I could be. But, forsooth, a bit too long in the tooth. Not even to mention that he is me and not me. How much would you believe if I said it? Honestly, I'm in a tizzy. An absolute abstract version of the one who I do believe bears a striking resemblance, indeed. And intact, at least that's what I thought about. Well, that and that is the only slightly familiar thing I think I just better confess. I'm both altogether too much, and as so as to such is the passing resemblance. I guess. To me,